In 2013, the joint project of South Ural State University and Chelyabinsk radio plant Polyot has won a competition on the right to receive grants for the complex project realization. As a result of the project realization, the 1-meter-long landing system has created for airfields of civil aviation, including airfields with a high level of snow cover and a difficult land relief. The SUSE rector Alexander Shestakov became the project manager, and the head of the designing and production of the radio equipment department Nikolai Vaitovich became the chief designer.
We develop a system which can be used for landing without any restriction. For example, at the landing approach with zero visibility and the zero visibility alongside the flight strip.
During the history of landing system service, they were brought to technical protection concerning stability and reliability of their equipment. However, often there are problems connected with operation of these systems. The reason is that radio waves are reflected from the ground. In winter, the heat of antenna suspension decreases by the head of snow cover. According to it, the plane landing corner increases. It is an enormous problem because it's necessary to clean a huge amount of snow.
We live in the northern country. The most part of its territory is covered with snow in winter, therefore the regularity and safety of flights significantly depends on this landing system. It gave us a hope. Drawing the application, we referred to our already existing patents. In this study, 8 patents were used. Later we learned that experts studied our patents very carefully, studied our biography, and only then they made a decision to pronounce us the winners.
The landing system, which was developed by staff of South Ural State University and the radio plant Polyot, sets the line for designing a plane which doesn't depend on snow cover height. The prototype has already successfully passed the tests in 2015.
Our cooperation with the radio plant historically developed within 20-30 years from the date of department foundation. Nowadays, many graduates of our university work as heads of departments, test operators, engineers at the radio plant. They, together with the radio plant specialists, were creating a landing complex.
Nowadays, the main type of landing equipment are 2 frequency beacons. The coarse glide slope beacons and the plane on-board equipment are parts of this system.
It is a fragment of the coarse antenna. The real coarse antenna consists of 17 modules. The real antenna has the size of 40 meters and more than 3 meters in height.
The coarse radio beacon forms a certain vertical information area in space. The glide slope beacon forms a ramp. Traverse of this area sets the line for the plane landing's approach, called a glide path. The on-board equipment carrying out navigation measurements shows plane deviations from a glide path and by that provides the pilot or the autopilot with information on correction of a plane flight trajectory for its landing.
This is one of 4 antennas which is a part of the glide slope beacon. It is surprisingly simple model in comparison with the known antennas, but it has remarkable properties besides its simplicity. It isn't sensitive to precipitation.
These days, the system of landing is passing the state tests, and after they are finished, the Chelyabinsk radio plant Polyot will start its mass production.
Our cooperation is important because the plant needs young specialists, young students, PhD students and master students. For them it's a great experience, the basis for their future careers.
About 30 young specialists took part in the creation of this system. Among them, there are candidates of science, graduate students and students. Development of landing system antennas was the subject of master's dissertations and now of master's thesis. Young scientists participate in the all-Russian competitions and bring a set of awards.
I have developed a cavity slot antenna design for a glide slope beacon. I took part in writing and obtaining the patent for this antenna. I wrote several scientific articles and I made a speech about it at some conferences.
Now the main task of the inventors is to finish the state test. Although the chief designer Nikolai Vaitovich doesn't doubt the success and he's already thinking about the creation of a new project.